Hello folks, it is me, I'm Biggie and I am back and this is Let's Play Minecraft. You weren't expecting this, weren't you? But I guess it's Minecraft and I guess it's time for me to play something. People have been requesting for me to play Minecraft. It's one of my more requested items. And I'm not really into going back and playing survival right now. I'm not really into mods right now. So I wanted to go back to a certain project that I've kind of left behind over several years ago, and that is one of my more my creative project of the Robot and Mecha Museum. And the Robot and Mecha Museum is, right now, as you can see, I'm in a super flat creative land, and I've created a whole new save file. But as you can see, I've just gotten started on my Mecha Museum. Yes, it's nice looking little museum, isn't it? Yeah, wonderful. I'm getting these little lines here, but I think that's something to do with my... weather clear. There we go. Thank you. Anyways, I'm getting these little lines here, which I think I'm gonna fix in the if I restart, do a little bit of patching. But isn't this nice looking? It's just the beginning of it anyways. I might do some expansions, add lots more wings, but currently this is what I'm going for as far as the Robot and Mecha Museum is concerned. Right, we have a couple of entrances. This is going to be the foyer with one big statue right here. I'm just thinking which statue I'm going to make. Probably most likely a Gundam. I'm saying a Gundam like I haven't watched Gundam before, but yeah, Gundam. There we go. Yeah. And have lots of plans for how I could actually improve this place. So here we go. Everything is all red carpeted and nice, which is really cool. I've saved some spots right here for some more robots or mecha that you guys want to suggest in. And over here is the bigger part, which I'm going to expand into various wings over on that side, over on that side. Probably towards that way and that way, and most likely I'm going to dig down and actually I need to there we go, probably dig downwards and make it more size appropriate. I wanted to keep the building height, but the building height's only 18 meters high, but I'm going to add some stipulations as to how this robot museum is going to work. Well, first off, the robot museum will be on a one-to-one actual size basis. So I'm going to do some research into how big some of the robots are. Some of the robots are absolutely massive. They're absolutely huge, by the way. Like, for example, the Power Rangers Megazord is 41 meters high. So it needs to be 41 blocks high. And that's quite high, yes. And this is where you guys come in. I'm going to let you guys name your favorite robots in the bottom here. And please write down what kind of robot you want to see in this museum. Robot or mecha, either form is fine. And I've already got some right here, of course. And you notice they're lacking a little bit in detail. And the reason for that is this is, like I said, is actual size, 1-to-1. C3PO, I said C3PO, C3PO is 1.67 meters, which is about this height. So he would come to your about shoulder height if you were about 1.8 meters tall, which Steve actually is. So RTD2 would be about waist height. That's correct. He's 1.02 meters. And I've got Johnny 5 from Short Circuit. He's about shoulder kind of height as well. Same with the Doraemon. He's from Fujiko Fujio, and he is 1.3 meters tall. So it's going to be very little detail, I'm afraid. So that's how it's going to go. But as far as I'm concerned, like I'm going to make this onto one-to-one scale, and there's going to be various sizes of robots. There's going to be ones these are under 6 meters, basically under 10 feet. A good example would be Optimus Prime. He's under 10 feet, and over here will be any robots that's under 20 meters or about 33 feet. They're going to be in this hall. I'm still thinking on what to do with robots that are massive in size. There are robots that are about 60 feet, and there are robots 60 feet, 100 feet, and over 100 feet. Yes. So it's gonna be taking me a while to analyze and construct those robots and see what I'm gonna do. See, there's more space up here for smaller or less obscure robots. So, make your picks and take your time and see what kind of robots you want to see in this museum. I'm going to end this off with constructing one of my favorite robots, of course, and his name is the Prime of the Optimus variety. I might need to delete some of these blocks, yeah, because Optimus Prime is actually he is 10 feet according to various sources, and most likely I'm just going to place him either here or here. Yeah, I'm going to place him right in the middle. So how does what is Optimus Prime's construction range? He's going to be 6 meters tall, so 6 blocks tall. I'm going to need something blue. Either I'm going to use I don't think blue wool will work very well, so I think I'm going to stick with lapis because lapis looks a little bit better. Although yeah, it's a slightly more metallic look, even though lapis is technically not metal. So there's one, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. He should be about here. Yep. And he could have some legs. I think I'm gonna go look at some stairs. And I think these will work nicely. Yeah, his legs will taper. Actually, I'm gonna go for steel. Not steel. Iron ingot. There we go. Yep. Yep, nice and metallic. That's cool. And over here is the more important bit, which is I'm looking at these stairs, and the only stairs that are appropriate at this point. I wanted to try the acacia wood, but it's not as red. And maybe nether brick will work as well, but I think I wanted a something bright red, and that's gonna only come with these normal looking stairs actually. So I'm gonna need to place this here for a while. There we go. And here and here. Yeah, there we go. That's the Optimus torso. There we go. More bricks. And here comes the body. And with the addition of the blue stained glass, I'm gonna use these light blue stained glass as the there we go. As the chest is where he's going to go. And here are his shoulders. Wait a minute. I need to double check. Does Optimus Prime has red shoulders? Yeah, he does. And blue arms. Yes. Yep. So he needs a blue arm here and a blue arm here. Yep. And a gun. Looking at fences. The fences make good substitute for kind of firearms type thing. There we go. Yeah, it kind of looks like a gun. Now the question is, how do I do the head? It needs to be between these two. I know. Glass panes. There we go. Here. Haha. There we go. Perfect position for where the head is supposed to be. I know glass panes is not a very good substitute for... Actually, I know exactly what to do. Excuse me, glass panes. Iron bars. There we go. So this is kind of Optimus Prime-y. There we go. Perfectly sized, quote-unquote anatomically correct Optimus Prime. Well, he is technically a little bit more detailed than this, but as far as I'm concerned, this looks fine. But actually, he needs wheels to where his sides should be. Well, how could I do wheel details? Any circles that I could do? I know exactly what to do. frames. There we go. Item frame. And something circular is nether. No. What it's called? Ender. There we go. Ender pearls. I could. Oh, you could. And ender eggs if I so wish. I think ender eggs will. There we go. It's kind of like a wheel. Yeah, there we go. Yep. Optimus Prime, everybody. But yes, that is as far as Robot Museum is concerned. The only problem I have with building it like this is that I'll be facing... Optimus Prime will be facing away from everyone once we enter, not unless we are inside and see him. Yes, that is Optimus Prime. And we could build more robots under this template as well. So that is all well and good. So yeah, Transformers, and I think we should end this off with a nice sign saying what series he is from. And if you guys do enjoy me building stuff, let me know. Yes, this is Optimus Prime from Transformers G1. Yeah. And height is 10 feet, basically 6 meters. Perfect. Well, folks, as the sun sets, let me know if you want me to continue with this series, and if not, then I might do this as a little one-off video and not continue anymore. And also, if you do like this, I might continue if this becomes popular. But anyways, folks, it's me, I'm Biggie, and I'll be back. See you guys next time.